Okay. So this is the software I use. I can't even say the name, but it's Tahuma 2D. Has 2D, stop motion, time, and FX, browser and history. It is. I use this to just, just to actually try to improve them a little bit better. Like, in general. Now I've already done the close and mouth situation, it is. And I'm just trying to level it out so, like, in general, I think that's the right size. And I just go over the line in situation in general. So I need to do 3 of those. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Hey, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. You will. So this black line is obviously redrawn like so. So with that already being done, I just need to do it another twice, like so. So if I just do a paintbrush like so, and just do this. Like so. It makes it stand out a little bit more. You might say, well, it's not doing anything. It's not doing it. It actually is. I'm using a mouse. I mean, I could use a pen, pen and thing, but when I'm doing this outlining, I think a mouse is a little bit better. Like so. Um, Personally, I think it is. Um, and if I can get these done, we can play some games with the character itself. Now, like I said, I am going to do a stream of costumes because as you see, this is my main one, but as you see what I'm wearing as well, it's, yeah. So I'm going to need, like, different ones for different scenarios. The other characters I do have, like, you've probably seen the one with the orange, the pumpkin, and stuff like that. Yeah, like so. But this one kind of, like, stood out to me a lot. It is. It did stand out to me a lot. And the squiggly line situation, I actually, enjoy it because it just feels the Ed and Eddie vibe as well. So I've made a mistake. Like so if you do that there, like so. This bit's gonna be hard. But sometimes doing it quicker actually is a lot more better. But you have to slow down sometimes at parts. Because with the mouse it can get out of control a bit. So if we actually loop it, you can see for yourself how it is. How it actually goes. But we need to do this top part. So it's one of those things that when I'm playing games, I've noticed it stands out more. When I'm doing the calls, taking people's calls, I know the standstill version, the one line version's better. But the background's moving. It is. So, when it comes to all this together, it's a divided situation. When I'm uploading, clips on Cherry, it is like Cherry. I've looked them back, and the squiggly line ones done better on there. Like the squiggly line ones is kind of done better on the shorts, but they look a little bit odd when I'm doing the normal videos. So it's a very divided situation. But the reason why I'm deciding to do this is because I think these characters needed the squiggly line situation. Like, I call it the gunge. The gunge lining, I call it. I do. I call it the gunge lining. It is. Yeah. Hold on a sec. Alright, okay. So... Alright, okay. So... Apparently I'm fucking echoing. So... Anyways, so we going around here like so. You're probably saying, well, it's not doing anything. It actually is, trust me. Yeah, let's loop it and see. There you go, like, as you see there. Like so, it's, so we need the inside features now. Like, the inside features of this. But, and then we need to do laps free. Laps free in general, like so. So... let's do that, shall we? That's one out. There you go, see? Wait, that's free. Fuck me. That's one part of the hair. Do you like mind-boggling stuff? Well, you better fucking like it, bitch. You better like it, bitch. And then I can do different poses as well over time and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can do different poses and stuff like that. Do you like mind-boggling, bitch? You better be. because I'm gonna mind boggle you tonight. Oh, are you now? What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me? I'm gonna make you squiggly lines, bitch. Oh, oh my. If we test it now. Okay, pausing that there. If you just test that out again, there you go. Now you probably say, why do you need it? Like, do you need it 3 times? Because it's only doing the once. So maybe you just need to do it the once when it's open the mouth. Maybe that's the thing, like, in general. But it just looks like a situation. Like a dab situation. It can get annoying. That's why I decided to do 3 lines. Do the 3-page lines. Because the first page is just a normal drawing. The first page is just a normal drawing, it is. Like, yeah. Like so. So, we're going back down here. And do the same thing. Sometimes I quicken it up to see if I can get it done and over with. Like, it's like a fucking speedrun shit. Sometimes. See if that works on the smiley face. So. Sometimes you can do very quick with the mouse if you know how the rhythm of the drawing is of what you've actually drawn. Like so. Like in that case. But what happens is the balancing between my mouse and my laptop, it touches buttons. So when it touches buttons, it goes on to skipping other pages like you've just seen. And it won't count because I haven't added them. So if we do this like so, you can see it's pretty fucking messed up at this side. So hmm. So I've done that side of this like so. Okay. Check it now. That looks pretty awesome. I'll try now. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. We gotta do this bit. Look like it's not a joke. You know. So give me a second. Okay. We could do that. Yes. So we can stand back now and do that. That's actually really pretty good, just for opening mouth sequence. Because you have to remember, I'm opening and shutting my mouth as well. The difference. So we'll save that. Now this is the part I basically we save as a GIF. Is it GIF? GIF? A GIF. It is. Like so. And we'll name this main 2. Like so. Save. So me main 2. Nah. So now I'll just check to see if it's actually let me just check to see if it's actually there before we get any further. With the shit itself, let's see, just checking. Yep, it's yep, it's right. Okay, we know it's there. It's confirmed. Everything it is. Now, basically, we need to do is new. We're doing a new one, and then now we're doing the third drawing. It is the third drawing, like so. Obviously, in general, is closing eyes. It's a closing eyes situation. So we'll drag that over here, like so. Does that show up? Yeah, it shows up perfectly. Okay, now we have to memorize it down. Like, Jesus Christ. Doesn't matter about the other square. That's what we've just made. It is. It doesn't matter if he's in another same position a tiny little bit, because that'll be actually a benefit. It's this. It's the size of the measurement of the actual. It's the size of the measurement of the character, because you don't want it small or thinned out unless you're doing that kind of situation. It is like so. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a little bit back reverse, but I think that's enough. I think that's good. I think that's good. Now we get the parent brush, drag this along to 3 again, press it on 2, press this cross. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see, but you can pause it when you've watched the replay back. And just press OK. Just press OK it is, and there you go. And there we have the picture. So, give me a sec, I'll be right back. Right, okay. Let's start this then. Like so. See now. I think, oh, fuck me. I think this one just needs two because it's just the blinking motion. This one's just a blinking motion, so I think it just needs just this lining. So, let's see. Shoulder. So. So. Test it out. It's actually not bad. You know what? We'll just leave it there because this picture, this one, This whole picture, like so, is just the blinking and the turn of the face. When you're blinking, a different expression. That's all it is. No, I'm not kidding. That's all it is. Like so. So we'll just save that. GIF. Main free. We call this free because it is number free picture. So there you go. Hopefully you'll be all there. Like so. And then we do a new picture. It is. So now, like stuff, we just main free. Now we just need 4. Like so. 4 it is. Like so. There you go. Huge, right? I know. That. Okay, we are a little bit weird out there. Let's bring this in there. Okay, see, we know it's a little bit shorter. We want to just... nudge it a bit. So, there you go. And now we do what we are doing with this one. Click on number 2. Press the X for the page. It is. So there's a page 1 up here, which is 2 here. You gotta remember that. You gotta remember that. If you want to make the animation on this software, you got to press the page. And there'll be white at the sides. Like so. I guarantee you it. Like so. I guarantee you it. It will work. It will work. Like so. It will work. So. Let's start it then. So again, we start in the same spot, like so. Take that. Try and do this a little bit speedy now. A little bit speedy. Because I want them done. Really. Really, I want them done. I actually want them done. As well. So we press this now, like so. That's where we at. General. So, yeah, that's why I need to be closer in. There you go. It's storming out there with rain. Like, it's just so storming with rain, like, bad out there. Let's have a look now. Yeah, this bit needs to be connected. See, that's what you need to see. It needs to be connected, see. So, you just it looks weird because the top, but it's because I've leveled the top a little bit much more. That's why, because we leveled it a little bit much more. See, it's gone to 3. No, 1, 2, bitch. So, cover these lines. Go to the side. It is. So, it's not that much, actually. It's not that much. But we only on 2. We only on 2. That's probably that's why. We on 2. Because I haven't done 3. I haven't done 3. I've only done 2. So now we can do 3. So again, click on number 3. Click on the new page. It is. And there you go. So you've got like literally the pages in hand. Like so. Now, number 3 is going to make a little bit more difference because obviously I need to lapse it round. And then after that, that's it. That's it. Because you only need 4 really images. Unless you're doing really different expressions, which I probably will do, as well. Between hand. Yeah, so now we're doing number 3. It is, so let's see if we can speed this. Let's see if we actually speed this, right? So that's a bad start. Let's see if we can actually speed this with a mouse. When you get the hang of it, it's like mouse technique. Say his name and he appears. That'll be like with this shit. Say his name and he squiggles, he appears. I believe in Marcus. I believe in Marcus. He's gonna squiggle and hop and do it on. He's never gonna do to Mexico. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. It's very hard to speed it with a mouse. It's very hard to speed it with a mouse. Oh, that sucks. Turn it on. Mexico. So we check now. Can you see the difference? It's like shaded down, going downwards. Like so. But we're not done yet after this, because with turning these into GIFs, GIF, we have to slow them down. Because if I put this character on now, like this, you'll be all having fucking seizures. I'm not kidding, it goes very, very quick. Even for me in that matter. So, I slow down the pace. So this is why I've got it on 6 here, to see what it looks like when it's on 6. And that's still a little bit quick, actually. That's still a little bit quick. So it might need to be on 4 when I actually decrease the pressure of the lining itself. So let's continue doing this. And the face now, isn't it? Like so. The mouth. It has to be. So if we do that now, lapse it round, you can see it actually makes it a little bit better because I've increased the smile a little bit more. So maybe increasing the bags a little bit more to make it more. It is just a tiny bit more. so, let's check it now. Yes, there you go. That's a spirit. Now look at the eyes. You can do it very, very quick when you get rhythm. See, I am on a laptop. Do you see how many words done now? Like, what the fuck? It's gone to 15 because my mouse has touched the arrows. I know, it sucks. Ah! Okay, let's just see what we are, where we are. Alright. You know, that's actually pretty good. But I think we need the eyebrows, of course. So, try that. Okay, they look a fucking bit odd. Try that. This eyebrow looks a bit odd, but I can accept it. Like so. You would say, "Oh, this is the way it goes." Yeah. Like a general. I'm looking at the eye situation, and this eye isn't flickering. So, we need to do this eye. We need to do this eye. Like that. And put on 2. Put actually along there. So, now try it again. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Like so. And, I think that's it. For that. So, we need to render it again. So, don't forget to turn it into a GIF. If I'm saying that right. GIF. This is why I use this software and not OpenTunes. Because OpenTunes, in general, has an issue making GIF, whatever you call them. Because you put it on and it doesn't produce the file. It doesn't produce the file that has an error and stuff. And I have tried the technique on trying to do it the other way, and it still doesn't work. So that's why I went to this software, the 2D software, to do this. Because put that main 4. Save render, turn that into 4. Like so. And that's it. That's it. We have done the character. It says, this is how I basically do it. I use another software to draw. But if I want to do the animations of those kind of videos, what you've been seeing, I use this. But the thing is, they take so long. They take too long for like a 40-second video. And it can get very exhausting with it. So this is why I'm choosing this technique. So when I read your comments, I'm going to use this PMG tactic. And it's going to already exist. Do you know what I mean? It's already, the character's already going to exist in general. It's going to be there to just read the comment. It is. Rather than just draw the whole character, then animate it for one comment. For one comment, it is. It can be very exhausting. So I'm trying to make pretty much life easier for me when it comes to this, because it is a hobby and I'm supposed to enjoy it too. Do you know what I mean? Like so. But anyway, on that occasional note, I think, well, that's it for that. We'll take that off because we don't need the software anymore. Now I'm going to show you what I do to decrease the squiggly. It is. So this is free. This is actually free to use in general, like so. Yes, that's just my OBS software. It is like so. Let me just get this up for you. I'll show you. Right. Okay, it's up. Let's see if I can get this up now. Like so. Yeah. I think I can see it. It's the easegif.com. You can make videos into GIFs, resize it, rotate it, crop it. It's free and it's an online thing. You only keep your picture for about an hour, just so it's it's appropriate, and then they just erase it from the system. You can even censor the image. That's what I was going to do, because I'm going to do myself a pair of breasts. I'm going to draw myself a pair of breasts, it is. And then just censor the nipples. If my friend Aileen actually heard that, she'd be like, you okay? No, this is just perfectly normal for me. Perfectly normal to me to draw boobies. So, anyhow, so this is what we do here. So we need to decrease the speed. It's the speed. So this is why it's in just the speed of it. So we go into the file it is, like so, and as you see, I have fucking huge shit. Like, no shit, no god. I have a lot, like so. Yeah, I have a lot of shit. Folders of PMG shit in general. I do. Give me a sec. I'm just trying to find the file. Where the fuck it is. Bruh, where the fuck is it? I'm trying to find it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Ugh. Come on now. Come on. Where are you? Oh. There it is. Alright. Can we get this up? Alright. It's obviously in the files where it is. There you go. So we go to here, this stuff, sandbox, outboards, and as you see from here. Now, what you're about to see, if you have any problems with your eyes or stuff like that, please turn away now, because it can affect your eyes. It does affect my eyes as well in this part. So, basically, we're doing the first one it is first, like so. And we upload this up. And yes, as you see, it is fucking hissy. It's it's fucking hissy as shit. Like it is hissy as shit. Like look at this. Look at this. Look at that. So we changed the speed. So if we change it to 20, well, fuck me, I can't even. 20, it is like so. The result, as you see, there you go. It's a little bit more quicker, as you can see, like like in general, it's pretty still fast. It's still fast. So we need to increase it down. Let's to 18. Let's try 18. Yeah, okay. 18 it is. Well, I mean, we could try 12. Because I did a count on 12 itself, like so. It's got that little bit pause. But you know what? I think 12's nice. 12's actually nice. It's not too fast, it's not too slow, it's like a kind of a pace it is. Like so. Yeah, okay, 12 it is. So we save this now, and now we need to do the rest to the others. So remember, you have to remember 12 it is. Put this in, same thing. Look for your picture. Like so. Like so, in a picture. You're looking like wonderful there. 12, like so. You can even change, like, the speed on some certain images if you want, but that would be just weird, I think. Like, that would be just weird, like so. So, again, like so, do this one. This is probably the fastest moment you could do. This is actually probably the fastest moment ever to do. Because you're just pressing that, you're just picking out the picture that you want to do, like so, in general. Upload it, like so. It's like, and then just put it to your number. And just put it to your number. This is probably the easiest shit you can do. Probably the easiest shit you can do. So. And do this one. I'm doing it quick because this is exactly what it does. And that's it. That's it. You're done. That's it. That's how it does. If you've already drawn a picture, just use that line. You don't have to do 3 lines. You just need to do 2 to look at more pacing out, blending out, like it's crawling out of your screen. That's what I'm trying to aim for when doing all this. Like so. Like the Ed and Eddie style, but it's I mean, if you look at that, like look at that shit. You want to see a scary shit? That looks like he's on ecstasy. That looks smooth as fuck. It looks smooth as fuck, right? So, after all that, we can take that away now. Now, it's using the software. Now, as you know, the software I use to use PNGs, stuff like that, is called FetterDudeTube Mini. FetterDudeTube Mini, is that how you say it? I don't fucking know. You know, say it like so. When it comes to that, Do you know what's funny? Everybody's so fucking quiet now when I'm showing all this shit. Oh, you AI awesome! Oh, he's using AI awesome! Guess what? I can put the fingers up now. Oh, wait, you can't see them. I should have... You know, this is the part I really should... I think stuff later on. I should have just did an animation of just flipping you off. That's what I should have just did and censored the shit. I should have just flipped you off. It is. Because you... AI and shit. Well, now you've seen what I can do about the squiggly lines. Now, like so. I just need to... sort this out. General. And there you go. Hold on. And as you see, like so. Oh wait, have I got on the wrong? I think I've got on the wrong thing. Fuck. I've got on the wrong thing. Holy shit, I have. I got on the wrong thing. Oh god. Isn't it fun when you do that shit? It's that one. And this one is this one. And this one is this one. Right. Okay. I think I've got it now. I've got it now. Got it now, guys. You ready for this? Do you see what I've done? I'm actually coming forward to speak to you now. So I'm not just going side to side. I'm actually coming forward close. And I've got the squiggly lines. It is. And I'm moving. So every time I blink, I'm moving forward. Let's go. And my face expression is really acting on perfectly too. It is. I mean, I don't have to sway side to side. It's just the effect that I do. Like so. I could just do that. Like, legit. See, when I not talk. When I'm blinking, it's coming forward. That's the whole point of animation with the 2D, with the squiggly lines. Because I have to re-image the sizes of the images itself. So now it feels like I'm just actually walking towards you forward in general and just speaking to you. Honestly, I like it. I like it is. I like it this way. I like the way. I like the way. Stop. Stop. Don't be so beautiful, no matter what you say. Oh, what to bring me down today. So there you go, guys. Like I said, that's the part. If you've already drawn your image, if you haven't, you can still use that software to draw. It just takes you a lot more longer in general. It takes you a lot more longer, it is. But as you see, like I said, like this, so it can do for, this can actually do for phone calls as well. But I can do this, like so, and just, yeah. So when I'm actually playing games, and I have my card at the side, it looks like I'm actually also reacting to it too. So, yeah. So there you go, guys. There you go. What's that I hear? Nothing. What happens when stupid people say stupid shit? It's so irrelevant. And narcissism just sucks the life out you. Seriously, it does. Like, I don't mind a little bit criticism, because obviously I criticize a lot of shit in general. But it's not criticism, it's just, oh, it's AI. I'm an artist. And this is AI. Yes, well, now I can flip you off. But you won't see it. I wish you could, though. Flip you off. I'm just going to say, fuck you. Fuck you. Go back to your Sawyer 2 fucking bullshit. Go back in there and fuck you. Because you're nothing but a toxic waste. You're wasting space on this platform. You're wasting space on a lot of platforms. You're not doing anybody good. People's already struggling, it is. And it's just one of these things or another. So, without further ado, like I said, so, yes, I might be also playing some games. I can't believe I've been on an hour and 20 minutes. There you go. I know I've had 2 mini breaks to check on, my mum and that, but, an hour and 20 minutes, and the drawings was already drawn. Imagine if they weren't drawn. That would take a lot longer. So now you understand why it takes a long time for me to make those kind. And if I'm using a different character and I don't have the model, I have to draw the entire, 90 scenes. However, if I'm using this character, I won't. So I might use this character to read your comments, since it's like the main character itself. Yeah, and I'm gonna have different costumes, which I will draw and show you how I actually do that too. And trust me, you think this will blow your mind? What art software do you use to draw? What software do you use to draw, Marcus? I bet it's some paid software. It's not. It's free. It's free. Everything is fucking free. Everything is fucking free what I've used. The only thing that's not free is the tablet. The tablet of the drawing, it was like 20 quid. I got it for 20 quid. It is. Like, that's it's the best fucking thing ever. It's fucking stood my wrist much better. But I enjoy this stuff. And if you notice the drawings behind me, that is the background I draw on the stream itself. It is. But if you notice those drawings comparing to this is why I want to make animation. To make the black lining more animated with the PMG's tuber stuff. Because with the webcam and stuff like that, in general, it just uses your CPU, it fries it, and you need a computer as much as when you basically people like models. It is. Like so. Yeah. I'm actually gonna clip it and basically put it actually on Twitter of them fuck you AI shit as well. I'm actually gonna do that shit too. Because I know they've been coming over here from there too. It is. So fuck you on that one. Oh, ask Kimrock! From Visor! Is this AI? Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. See, I could shit on you as much it is, because you're just bullshit. You're full of shit. You projectile shit. It is. Simple. Half of you didn't believe me. It is. Some of you did. My friends did. And I appreciate my friends for believing me. It is. Why? Because they've actually seen me draw. They've seen me draw this stuff live. And if you know what, I have a lot of streams that I actually do draw funky weird shit. I do a funky weird shit, and I have them on the channel. It is, and stuff like that. And that's the key. That's the key. It is. Learn. You need to learn and focus. It is. And realizing what's important. It is. I'm just tired, and I'm just glad I can sort this shit out as well. I was going to use it for a milestone, and honestly, I actually might use this clip to actually put on Cherry as well. You know, it is. Because after all, something like that would be nice to put on that platform. You know, because the community I've built on there is actually being more respectable. It is. And like I said, they caught on when I was drawing stuff, trying to convince people it was actually AI, which is actually not. It's just 2D animation. And yeah, it's one of those things. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching and everything it is. Oh, and by the VTuber situation and everything as well, I gotta say this. If you have a problem how I do my art in general, because I want to do my own art, my own designs, which is like this stuff and that, go and fuck yourself. Go and fuck yourself, okay? Because I am going to do that. I'm going to do my own drawings and stuff. However, things is going to change a little bit, because it's coming to the end of the year and stuff like that as well. And I truly believe like some changes have to be made. Some boundaries and stuff like that in general. But I'll discuss that another time as well. But right now, we're enjoying this moment because now the character can move. See, this character that I'm using just used expressions on the face. That's all it could do. That's all it could do. That's all it could do. Now it's moving around, and it's being more. The drawing is standing out more. So I think personally, for now 27 minutes, we've done a good job. We've done a good job here. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. And sorry there hasn't been any games on the stream. I didn't realize it was going to take that long. But hey, now you know how long it takes just to draw the line and over again 4 images. It is. But yeah, there you go. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, and by the way, I can move like this too. Bye.